Alright, you guys, I have another narrated battle up again. This time against my friend Sam. I just got him recently into EV training, so he may seem like a noob right now, but I know he'll get better. Okay, here we go. I sent out a Porygon 2 because it's just sexy with that trace. Too bad it doesn't bring out something with Intimidate, otherwise I would own him. He leads off with a Gengar, which I know I predict a Focus Blast, but I really have nothing to switch it into it. Fortunately, Focus Blast missed, and I get to hit him with an Ice Beam. Does around 50 damage, so I know I'll kill him. He decides to not stay in, I guess, because Focus Blast, and he's switching Heracross. Takes the Ice Beam like a beast, and he gets burned by Flame Orb, so I know this is his Flame Orb SD cross. I go to Mence just for the Intimidate and to block possibly the close combat, but he has these instead, so I know that thing isn't gonna kill me because I outspeed him. I go for Draco, which is obviously gonna kill him, and I guess I didn't go for a Fire Blast because it might miss. Take some life damage. Let's see. I'm not sure why he brought in a T-Tar. I guess he thought I was purely special, which I'm obviously not because I just used Brick Break on him. And luckily it doesn't have a Sash, so I'm good with that. Stupid Sandstorm. He brings in a Weavile, which he should have brought in like the first time. And right here, I was predicting that he was gonna SD, thinking that I was gonna switch, so that's why I used Brick Break again, which you see I really mispredicted, and I just lost my Salamence right there. But at least Sandstorm got rid of his Focus Sash. So I send in a Swallow, I just wanted some U-turn action, but I lose the speed tie and I get punched instead. Useless crit. Oh, whatever. I bring in this guy, or girl if you want, because I know I could live a Night Slash and live to counter it. And I was really hoping that it wasn't gonna get a crit, but it does, and I just lost my other wall. Now I'm really pissed because I just lost two of my Pokemon to the same guy. So I send out a Porygon Z. This one's Scarfed, that's why it got download instead. I get the useless attack, so that means that I can't kill it with a T-Ball. Her hacks. But I know he can't kill me with Brick Break either. But this is really bad because I need this guy for his Gengar since I have nothing else that can outspeed it. And with Sandstorm taking away my damage, my HP I mean, this one's really in the clock. I kill his Weavile with another T-Bolt, which is pretty good I guess. Sandstorm damage. It brings in the D-Knight, which I guess if he did pull it off correctly, he would have beaten me. I go to the other Porygon just to wall, I guess, and he goes for an Outrage instead of a DD. And judging by that damage, I know I could live the next Outrage, and I guess to kill it with a Ice Beam. I do survive with 10 HP, and I kill it just like I expected. And Sandstorm goes on and kill me too. Oh well. So I send out my PZ I think, and I was really hoping he'd send out his Gengar so that way I could kill it, but he sends out his Togekiss instead. I get the useless attack boost again. So I go for a T-Bolt just because it's super effective. And right here, He could have won in this match, but he didn't because he used his wish instead of an ore sphere. Because this way I get my Porygon Z still survives from it. And also right here, this is like what sealed his fate because he switched into Gengar instead of letting his Togekiss die. He eats the T-Bolt, which is gonna kill him because I know it is. And Sandstorm finishes off this Porygon Z. And he switches out the Togekiss again, and I switch in my 6th guy, which is Zangoose. And I pretty much just won because of a CB return. Well, see ya.